Hi guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Talk the Talk podcast here on Goldmynetv. My name is Bisola Ade. I'm here with my co-host. I don't understand where we are bringing out all this topic from, but I do love this topic. I mean, we're always hearing married men are always cheating with single... No, before even say married men are cheating with single ladies, they always say married men are cheating, which is mostly with single ladies. Now, who is at fault? Well, who should we blame? The married man that had a vow, that had a commitment with his wife, or the single lady that knows that he's a married man? So, who do you think should be blamed?
The married man.
Why the married man?
Because the married man is the one that has a wife at home. Me that I'm single now, I'm looking for somebody that's going to take care of me. And for example, a married man approaches me, and I don't even know that he's married, and we ended up dating. All of a sudden, I'm finding out that I'm married. Well, it would be very hard for me to just leave the man like that. So you're not going to blame me that I did not know that this person is married. You're going to blame the married man that left his wife and his kids at home just to date me. So he's married.
But you know that I've had a situation whereby some girls will say they're attracted to married man. I don't know, I feel like they're not attracted to single men. They like when the man is married because the way they see he cares for his wife is actually what attracts them. The why they want to be with a married man. So in that case, who do you blame?
Those girls that are saying they are attracted to married men are just toxic people. They just want to spoil a good thing already. Because they're the ones that are looking for relationships that is nice and sweet. They're just the one that just wants to scatter the relationship. So for you, that you're asking me the question, who are you going to blame?
Who am I going to blame? It depends. If it's a married man and the girl does not know, because I've been in that situation before, I'm not even going to lie. I've been in a situation where I dated a married man, but he never told me he was married. I thought he was single because this guy comes to my house. Everyone is back from work. This is deep because when he's back from work, he comes to my house every freaking day. I never knew he was married. To cut the story short, this man, his wife actually now sent me a message with a picture saying, my husband is married. And I showed this man this picture, like this woman with kids, in fact. She sent me a picture. Was it a picture or video? I really can't remember. With kids. And this man denied his entire family and told me no. First he told me no, that's his sister. But when I took it up with him, I started getting mad. Like, this is not your sister. This is somebody that knows you. She kept sending pictures. And told me, oh, it's my baby mama. She doesn't want to leave. She wants to use force to get married to me. He just started coming up with stories. Sometimes I just feel like married men.
So how do you now know that he's married? Did he later tell you that he's married?
This story is long because at the end of the day, I had to leave. The wife now had to message me back saying he's now becoming violent in the house because I had less. Not started begging me back again to please go back to him so that we can bring peace. Because he told his wife, if the girl you went to fight, if she doesn't make amends with me, the marriage is over. The wife now had to send me a message again, calling my phone, begging me that I should go back to her husband. I had to beg this man with my entire life that I should please go back to his wife. This was a serious issue. My folks had to get involved. That's how bad it was. It was such a terrible issue. So yes, married men, I need to understand. When you are picking your life partner, what are you picking your life partner for? Is it you're just looking at her physical or she's intelligent? Because you not be young. Hold on. You ask a married man, are you married? When you now catch him, instead of just say yes, I'm married. The woman at home, see, was when we were dating since secondary school. So I married her because she gave birth. Please. When you're picking a life partner, pick a woman you'll be proud of. So I don't understand why married men cheat. But I really need for them to just, stick to their wife because that thing is very annoying. So in conclusion, I would always bring a married man. Except it's like you said, a girl that you have another
thing I'm going to say when you were talking about why are you picking your wife. Like now the relationship like now for example now, a man marrying his wife. You met your wife in a club. The wife likes to dress sexy, open her body. All of a sudden, started to wear Iro and Bra after they married you. He's still going to look outside where, like the same. He has a spec already, so you have to go in the same line of the spec. You cannot just change just because you are married. You cannot just say because of I've given birth now. I have to be big. Okay, now look at Bam Bam.
I'm going to cut you there. I feel like that's why there's courtship. When you're dating, you guys talk.
Okay.
Let me talk. You guys talk to understand. Okay, that's when you go. How many kids you want to have? When I get married, I always say this, and I'm a Muslim. I always say this that when I get married, when I'm 40, I definitely want to be covering myself. This is something that if you can't date me, and in the span of 6 months, you will know. Because for me I'm not someone that dates a lot. For me to date you,
okay,
I don't see my future with you because I really don't date a lot. If I don't see my future with you, you no go work. So when I'm dating you, I start giving you my plan. I let you know once I'm 40, where we say I don't go out, I don't gyrate. I want to start covering my. You see those people those Muslims that are always covering their head, that is only their face. That's actually what I want to do. That's what I wish God to grant me. So if my man knows that he won't take it, will let me know. No, I like you like this. I like it when you're sexy. But
that's the thing. You are going to tell your man before you enter the relationship. Yes. You're not just going to change when you're already in the relationship. You're not going to become.
Are you sure they're not discussing with their husband? The husband is just only shame or only ran.
That's the thing, yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Some people just marry community dick. Some married men. You know what thing I hate in my life? You date a man. I remember when I just got into my area and I got in there and there was this married man that stopped me one day and immediately he left. Somebody just told me, don't mind him, he's a community dick. All the girls on the streets. Some ladies really date rubbish. I'm sorry.
So now you're going to blame the lady.
I just said the married men. That's why you see me calling them community dick.
Community dick.
Yes, so married men are like that though. Every single girl can tell you how their pennies look like.
But do you know, before you marry somebody, you're going to know that this person, this person. You're not going to marry somebody that likes.
That's exactly another thing.
That's the thing.
I just think ladies were always in a rush to get married at the same time. They'll now start pushing the ladies, leave my husband alone. But I heard one time, a married woman was saying that the reason why sometimes, because I always get mad, like when your husband is cheating, why are you beating the single lady? She told me according that it's because they're trying to send a message that they know it's your husband. But when they beat or they are rude to the single lady, the other single ladies around will know that don't mess with that man. The wife is crazy.
But they don't know that when you're rude to them, that's when they'll be like, oh, you want to bring Chris. I'm going to show you that I'm not going to leave the man. But when you talk to them softly, for example, now look at your situation. When the lady talk to you softly that, oh, sorry, he has not given us food at home, you left, man. But if you talk to me rudely, is it me that snatched your husband? I will stay there and I'll try to prove to you that what your husband cannot enjoy, he's going to enjoy it.
That's a body right there.
No, you cannot talk to me rudely. I never knew that your husband is married. So you have to talk to me very calm. And I'll be like, oh,
it's just the anger. And you know the thing is, they'll stop giving the wife money at home. It's not the single lady. It's not the single girl that they're enjoying. But that's the annoyance. Like this one has not dropped money for food, and you just see the body putting one. I just got you
know that there's some married men that they don't joke with their wife.
Of course.
That even though that if they're giving you 10K, I'm just. For example, they're giving you 10. They're giving you 5 nothing. That's going to give the wife the married one is giving you 10. I'm just saying. I'm using it as example. I'm using it as example. That if they're giving the side chick 10K, they're going to give the wife millions of naira because they love the wife. See, every man cheats. Do you understand? But
I'm not going to generalize that every man cheats.
There's respect to the cheating.
Every man cheats.
Yes, every man cheats.
Every man,
okay, which man do you know? Which of your relationships?
My man is not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna generalize it. Every man cheats. This is the reason why men cheat. You guys give them that thing, they cheat, and that's why they have that ego. You now hear it's a different case with man. Wait, why would every man cheat? What makes you think I don't want to cheat?
That's the thing. We ladies and guys were different. Every
it's not the same private parts. It's not the same feelings. Why is their own difference?
Even though you're going to take it like this truth is every man cheats.
No, every man cheats.
Every man cheats.
Only Shino is going to cheat. A sure woman will cheat.
See, there's just respect to the cheating. Every man cheats. She gets.
Yes. Every man cheats.
Yes.
My man is not going to cheat.
Okay.
Never. Every man cheats. It's a hell no. Okay. But anyway, let's bring it back to the focus. So, who do you blame when a married man?
It's the married man.
We are on the same page. It's the married man that is going to cheat.
Yes.
But to the single ladies that say they are attracted to married men.
Yeah, you just want to spoil something that is already good.
And you know the thing is that wait, you know some men after they are married, some men marry like 3 women. They will also have side chick. They will also have sari wagba. You know there's that one. There's side chick. There's sari wagba. They also have one night stand.
You get.
Hey.
So that's what I'm saying. Every man cheats. The one that does not cheat is
not every man.
The one that does not cheat.
I disagree. Not every man cheats.
Okay. I'm not saying married man cheats. I never said every married man cheats. I said every man cheats. It will get to a stage that you stop.
There's positivity.
There's
power in talk. My man will never cheat.
Okay.
That's it.
When my man to marry me will not cheat too.
But you just said every man cheats.
That's the thing. I never said every married man cheats. I said every man cheats. Can be when you were still young that you're cheating or you're not decided to stop. But every man cheats.
Cheating is not a gender-based thing for me. It's generalized. Everyone cheats.
Everyone. No, like me. I've not cheated on my man before. I don't know about you if you have cheated, but I'm still seeing every man cheats. So that's essential.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Anyway, in conclusion, I just feel like married men, please stick to your wife. If you don't see a future with her, if you don't see yourself staying faithful with her, please leave her alone. And single ladies too, leave married men alone. And I just feel like sometimes I just feel it's poverty anyway. But tell me, what do you think? Who cheats the most, or who do you think is at fault? Married men or single ladies? We've come to the end of this episode. Till I'll come your way next time. Stay blessed.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.